Coverage you can count on begins with dozens of first responders and law enforcement responding to a threat at Westside High School earlier today. The incident turned out to be a hoax, one of several phoned into districts all over the state of Georgia. News Channel 6's Hannah Latier is live for us tonight. Hannah, parents and officials with the Sheriff's Office and the Board of Education spoke with you about the situation at Westside.
Yeah, Jenny, those parents were not happy with how the situation was handled. They said the only information they received were from their students who were on lockdown. Richmond County Sheriff Roundtree and the Board of Education's police chief held a press conference earlier addressing these claims.
And we understand this is a very sensitive subject for our parents. Again, I want to rest and assure you that this was a complete cooperation with all involved, to include all EMS services, the Board of Education, and of course the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. And the training that we do and the protocols and the relationships in which we have together was able to, again, resolve the situation without any injury.
The Richmond County Sheriff's Office received a call just before 11 this morning saying there was an active shooter and 5 injured people at Westside High School. When word of the threat started to get out, dozens of parents showed up outside the school.
How many cars are here? Ambulance, fire trucks, the bomb squad. I seen somebody in an ATF jacket. I mean, it's real, but if it's a hoax, that's what they're saying now. But I didn't get anything from the school or any call. All this came from my daughter.
They say they are unsatisfied with the school board's lack of communication about the incident and told us they found out most of the information about the lockdown from their students.
If our students are calling us in a panic and now we're all up here, I think we're owed an explanation, and I don't think we should be sitting around waiting for one. I mean, just be honest, because our students are already going to tell us things, so we're already in a frenzy. So just go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off and tell us, you know?
They dismiss everything. They don't take anything seriously.
After hours of waiting outside, parents say they were pulled aside by school board officials and told it was a hoax with no further information. Even though the lockdown was lifted and the school system said the school was safe, many parents decided to pull their kids out of school for the day.
I'm ready to talk to the district.
Sheriff Roundtree says the safety of the students is the first priority of the county.
Again, anytime you involve children in this sensitive nature of school shootings, people are always going to feel that timely notification was granted. But our primary focus is the safety of the faculty and staff and the students.
Sheriff Roundtree also says that Richmond County, along with the FBI and GBI, are investigating to see where the call came from. Live in Augusta, Hannah Latier, WJBF News Channel 6.